Hello, good morning, everyone. Good morning. How are you doing? This is totally Sassy T from 803, and I am here with a live while I drive. Okay, excuse the headband, honey. On the way to the hairdresser, and I tell you, I was not about to come out the house looking like scary Carrie. Okay. So before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged in my opinion. It is for learning, it is for teaching, it is for entertainment purposes only. I hope you guys are having a great morning. I have not had my coffee, but I am en route to find me some coffee right quick. My hairdresser, well, this is a new person I'm going to, so she's an hour and a half away from me. My hairdresser was booked up back home. So I decided to come down towards Atlanta. Okay. So if y'all hear my GPS, that's just me. Uh, yeah, it's guiding me to my hair destination. Okay. So I was like, let me go live. Uh, Excuse me. Let me go live while I drive because my peeps can help me keep me, focused because I had to get up at 6, well 5:30, and be on the road by 6 to get there at 8:30. So y'all know how it is. Hey, Crystal Hargens, remember all things on this channel is alleged, in my opinion. It is for learning, it is for teaching, it is for entertainment purposes only. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do so. You can do so by, like I said, subscribing, and it's absolutely free. If you want to join the channel, you will have to pay $4.99 a month, okay, to become a member, a T Crew member, baby. We do what it do over here. If you have not subscribed to my backup channel, Back to Reality with Sassy T, please go and subscribe, okay? Trying to get that 1,000 subscription. Oh, y'all, excuse me. I gotta get my coffee. But anyway, how y'all doing this morning? Krista Hargis, Fly Great Streak, my member. Miss Denise, my member. Overcomer. Hi, I am six, my member. How y'all doing? I got a few people up this morning. Y'all up bright. I started to go when I first got on the road at 6 o'clock, but I was like, you know what? Um, Everybody might be in the bed. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. How y'all doing? What are your guys' plans for this weekend? What are you guys doing this week? Me, I am going to rest. I have been in the streets all week. I have been so like stressed. I got some things going on, and as soon as I'm able to talk about it, I will let you guys know. It's exciting, but I can't let you know too prematurely. I have to make sure that the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed, and we'll talk about it when it happens. Okay. Simply Living Inspired. Good morning. Hey, Johnny Rollins. Welcome, beautifuls. Going to and watching football games. Okay. I won't be going to a football game this week. What? No, next weekend. I think is when we go to our football game. My husband went to the Monday night game, the Panthers game with the Saints. Oh, everybody talking about Bryce Young, and they expect this young man to come into a whole different scenario where things are a lot quicker than college, and he can't, he's got to get acclimated. It's only game two. Um, if we lost every game, I'm sorry. The young man just got to get acclimated to playing football for professionals. And, you can't put the man down. Like I told my husband, I told him, I said, look, y'all up here thinking this man is Jesus on the football field. This young man has come straight out of college. He's learning a whole new way of playing. And I said, you can't blame him entirely. You got to blame the coach too, because they want him to stay in the pocket and not run. But he's gonna have to do a Cam Newton every now and then. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking about doing a podcast with girls and football. Okay, y'all be down with that where we talk football, basketball, because I do what I do now. All right, we can do it. But anyway, you guys, oh, excuse me. Oh my God, excuse me. Whew. But anyway, I just want to come on and talk to my guys and see how you doing. Stay in. We have a storm coming up coast. Oh my goodness. Oh well, no, not stormy here yet. It's not cloudy or anything. Hmm, I hope y'all be safe, okay, Overcomer, because these storms are, honey, these storms are not, they're a different breed, okay? Yeah, I thought about doing a channel for football, girl, women who love the football. Y'all know my football handle is Pink Panther, the real Pink Panther, because I'm a Panther fan and I'm a woman and I represent the pink. Okay, so that's me. And if y'all see a new channel that says the woman in football, the real Pink Panther, y'all come on over if y'all like football, cause honey, I can talk some football all day. Oh, okay, basketball too, baby. Yes, yeah. I am gonna have to get me some coffee. Whoa, Jesus. Miss Denise says, I'm always up. These grandkids have me up singing the wheels on the bus. Oh, them grandkids will be knocked out. My grandson, he's sick. He was out of school yesterday. He's going to be out today. His mom's going to have to take him to the doctor. His poor little eyes are just swollen. So I told him put some ice on it, put some, and I left him some eye drops. So yeah, he's like me. He's allergic to everything. His asthma is bad, and so he's got to stay out of school today. I'm a sports junkie. Me too, Supply Gray Street. I love me some sports. Honey, I love football. Child, I act a fool when it comes to football. My husband will be looking at me like, what the hell? What is going on with her? That's, I guess that's why we mesh so good, because we love sports. And I let him have his time with his friends, with his sports. And I don't care when they go to, like when I can't go, I sell my tickets to them, because we are season ticket holders, well, seat holders, where he was before I even got married to him. So, yeah. Good morning, Marshawn Hickman. Good morning. Hey, Cheryl Howard. Hey, cuz. How y'all doing this morning? You guys hit the like button for me, okay, as you come in the building. We're going to talk about Martel. We're going to talk about Melody giving Keke some words of wisdom on the new, clip that came out. We're talking about Martel, who does not have a storyline. Martel, storyline, okay? Just a few other things. And I won't hold you guys too long, because, when I come back home, I'm going to be live again, okay? Because I got to drive back home, and I don't want to drive by myself. I love me some sports too. I'm going crazy over the Sanders men and the Colorado Buffs. Yes. Honey, they done brought Colorado all the way up. Okay. Oh, Dion made $1.4 million in sales from sunglasses in one day. Okay, to help his team. All right, Dion. I'm a South Carolina fan, but I'm rooting for Colorado too. Okay, I'm a South Carolina Gamecock fan. My son goes to University of South Carolina, so and I'm been in the game called okay, not, but I will pop it. I think I'm gonna do my master's from South Carolina, USC. I am. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Uh, hey, SN Hughes too. Good morning. Welcome. SN Hughes is my new subscriber, y'all. Welcome, SN Hughes to the T Crew. Welcome. Yes, honey. I know all my members, okay, and my subscribers. Trust me, I will miss you if you yeah, so yeah, but I do I am in support Colorado. I am support of Deion Sanders and his sons and in support. You hear me? Go ahead, Deion. Do you, baby? You got to put them on the map, okay? So, did y'all see the clips that has come out with Mel and Keke talking? Have y'all seen the clips of course, the $100 man who I don't know what it is about these men in Huntsville, but every time you turn around, they want $100 for something. Okay. Ooh, that sunrise is absolutely gorgeous. I wish I had brought my camera. I wish y'all could see it in the back of me. Oh my God. Y'all can't. But it's absolutely gorgeous. Woo. I'm Stephanie. Hey, y'all. Welcome, Stephanie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes. So, and we're going to talk about a little bit about sloppy, coleslaw. Coleslaw need to get her act together, okay? Her and Martel, they just two bomb losers. But hey, we can start now. We after the 10-minute mark. So have you guys saw the clip about Martel and Chris Fletcher having their talk about him still squatting after 8 months plus, okay? 8 month plus. Martel was squatting in that house for almost a year, all right? A whole year. And he had the nerve to ask Chris Fletcher for $100 off the rent because the owner of the house, who is a 70-plus-year-old senior, owns the house. He walked in the house and he said he tracked mud in it. He said his own kids don't even wear shoes in the house because they don't want their feet dirty. Ninja, first of all, that's the owner of the house. Second of all, you nasty. That's why you have to pay a cleaning service because you don't clean up. You don't know how to. All you do is wash dishes. Okay. So Chris was like, ain't gonna happen. He said, well, you give it to me then. Chris looked at him like, still ain't gonna happen. Chris, I don't know what Martel hangs over you, but something, I hope and pray it ain't something he got on you, but you have lost so much money dealing with Martel. Allegedly, the owners dropped him as the seller of the property, okay? And allegedly, LeBerick dropped him as due to destiny, okay? And that's money out my pocket. Hey, Adrian Wiley, welcome. Good morning. Good morning, bright and early, yes. And has lost money and clients due to Martel. Now, I'm sorry, I'm a different breed, okay? After the 47-acre fiasco, Martel would have never got any business from me. Point blank, period. Okay? He would have never got any more business from me because he cost me millions and he cost me my reputation a little bit. So, Chris, I don't know what it is, bro, but stop letting Martel punk you out because it ain't a good look. It's not a good look. Honestly, it's not. Okay? Um, And we know Martel, he says at the end of this clip, he's got a place to stay. Boy, you ain't got nowhere to stay. In my opinion, that's why Mel is taking you back to court to show your financial records. Number one, you never showed them from the first time. Number two, you ain't got a stable environment. Number three, I think something else has happened with the children. Okay. Hey, Tanisha Breedlove. Good morning. Good morning. Um, so that is just my opinion. Um, she does not want her children from, pillar to post, nowhere to stay. Him dropping them off at this woman house and that woman house while he hoeing in the streets around coleslaw, who don't even have custody of her own child because her Paris's dad has her. Yeah, on his Instagram. Go look. It's all kind of pictures up there. Recent school pictures. She doesn't have Paris. Y'all let her fool you if you want to, in my opinion. Allegedly, she doesn't have Paris. And I'm wondering where in the world is little Jackie Chan. I think her sister has him because she's too busy running after a hotel. And she don't have nowhere to stay. So she runs to Alabama on the weekend and stay during the week with her sis. Okay? Child, these two unstable, broke ninjas. I ain't never seen such a mess in my life. You guys hit the like button, please, and thank you. Make the numbers match, okay? Make the numbers match. So yeah, I don't think they have a place to stay. I told y'all I've seen Coleslaw's rental resume, okay? And baby, it is she stayed in an apartment in a house, in the middle class house was the first house she stayed in. And it was in an older neighborhood, and they raised so much hell over there, allegedly, her and Martel, that, CPS, the police was called, and they got them out of their house. They was like, bye. You can't be staying here with all this cussing and somebody else's husband. You got to go. So they got rid of her out their house. Then she got this little apartment, um, then she got another apartment, which I think, Fletcher helped with that. I hope he didn't. Because if he did, that might be one thing that he holds over his head. I will go ahead and let the cat out the bag. Honey, just because I help you one time don't mean that I'm going to give you a break. Martel Holt is a piece of work, you guys. What you guys think about it? This man is a piece of work. I just don't understand how in the world he just keeps getting away with the things he gets away with. But anyhow, that's just him. That is a con artist. That's what they do. They go and they just continue to rip people off each and every time. And that's just how they are. They are con artists, and he's tricked this little girl to being a con artist too. Fred Coleslaw. Um, and and speaking of her, she's running around to him, at the gym and getting there before he gets there, in hopes that he comes to the gym, and so she can take videos. But baby, we know that Coleslaw, that Martel is not with you. Okay, he with everybody else. Y'all got one picture, and that's it. He crops you out of everything. He doesn't want to be seen with you, but yet you still run after this crusty lip, crusty crab looking ninja. Okay, you still run after him. I just don't get it. I don't. Oh my God. Ain't no wanker that good. I'm telling you. If anything's dirty and muddy, it's him. He's a user and a BAN. He had the nerve to sue for full custody and can't even keep a roof over his kid's head. right. He'll use anybody for a come up. He sure will, including his own children. And I think he wanted that money from Sugar Mama's line. I don't know who told him that he had a shot at that. Take your shot, broke man, because you just don't have it. Okay. So Mel, and there was another scene with Mel and Keke, and Mel just came out and asked Keke what it is. Could confirm or deny that it was her because there's some legal issues with that and it's going on. Hey, Renita D. Elliott, my member, welcome to the chat. She could not confirm or deny it was her. Well, we know it was you, Keke, which I understand when you're in a suit and legal is involved. Yeah, you can't confirm or deny, but we know it was Keke, but we know it was the wrong situation. Wrong picture for the wrong situation. Okay, that's sad. Sad, sad. But I told y'all how that happened. Yeah. And she also said that, if that Mel was the first to reach out to her, and that meant a lot to her. She also said that Tisha was the last to reach out to her. And it was very disappointing to her because Keke expects Tisha to be like her, reach out. It don't matter what you're beefing like. And like Mel told her, Tisha is just not there yet. And you can't expect people to be on the same timeline as getting over things as you are. And you just got to give her grace when it comes to that because she's just not there, and she might not ever be there. And you just got to accept the simple fact that that might be the whole case, nothing but the case, and the truth in it. Okay. Ugh. And Keke was like, "You're right. She expects people to be like her. That's a big part of who Keke is, and she expects her family to support her. Keke, Tisha is not going." Oh no, my phone is too hot. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Hope my phone cool off, y'all. My phone is hot. Keke is she expects that side of the family to um embrace her and love on her. That's something you're going to have to stop expecting when it comes to that side, your father's side of the family. It's just not there. Okay, it's not going to be there. You guys have been rivalries ever since you guys met at the age of 13, and it has nothing really to do with you guys. It was placed there by Wanda and her side of the family, thinking that you were better than um, Tisha, because guess what? You grew up in a better situation than Tisha, okay? And they put that in Tisha's head, and it's been there, and it's going to stay there, okay? Sad that grown folks would do this to their own children and cousins, but it happens all the time, okay? All the time. It's sad. So, what you guys think about this Tell and Keke situation? Of course, we're going to talk about, a little bit more on Ernest. Um, on the way back. Hey, good morning. Welcome. You guys hit the like button. It's 60 in here. It should be 60, at least 60 likes. Okay. So you guys hit the like button. You guys don't understand how good this video out. So hit that like button for me. Yes. Ooh, grand rising to you, Renita. Grand rising to everyone. Yes, it's a beautiful morning. So far, so good. I'm gonna get my coffee in a minute, y'all. I'm trying to get closer to the place, um, so I can get there and get me some good old coffee, and I can get woke up, okay? Because I will, when somebody messing in my head, y'all, I'll fall asleep in a minute, and that is the truth. I would go knock out. You know, or stuff. Maybe are we? But yeah, he's something else. And I don't believe he's found a place to stay. I just don't believe it. You know, he's so proud and so he thinks that he's entitled. He looks down on everybody else when he has absolutely nothing. I know men like that to the day, and my ex is one. Okay, um, it's crazy. Lie on the street is she slept with little Scrappy. I know that's a lie. Don't want her. Scrappy don't want her. She's not going to Love and Hip Hop. They eat and spit out side chicks. She won't be allowed in their circle. Oh no, Cheryl Howard. They already know who she is. And trust me, they tried to spin that and they told her no. Now Bambi and Scrappy finally took accountability in his part in their divorce, and it was very touching. It was very real and raw moment. And you know what? I'm just this type of person. I would love for them to get back together and raise their children as a unit, as a family. It's obvious they love each other. Okay, it's so obvious. Um, but, you know, is there too much damage? No, I don't think so. Diamond's not pregnant. It was suspected that she was. Uh, I don't see Scrappy in love with Diamond. I don't. I feel like Scrappy Mama has a lot to do with a lot of his decision making, and he was he was just being a kid. It's time to grow up. You got too many children, and you had a good home, a good wife. Girl loved you to death. Everybody has mistakes. People go into marriage and think they're not supposed to make mistakes. They're not supposed to do this. They're not supposed to do that. But it happens, okay? It happens. I just don't get it. Um, yeah, stuff happens all the time. So yeah, you guys. So what you think about it? What you guys think about it? I tell you, it's amazing to me that Martel is on this show and he does not have a storyline. Yeah, and his storyline is still Melody. He's still riding off the coattail of Melody. He cannot let it go because he's never been with anybody but Melody to anyone but Melody. And Melody is one of a kind, okay? She took care of him. She made him look good, even though he wasn't the business or the brains of their operation. She made him look good. And now he looks horrible, broke down, skin jacked up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's pitiful. I'm not a male, honey. I'll tell you that right now. If I was Melody, woo, I've been done with his tail. I ain't gonna lie to you. Period. Long time ago. But she shows grace. And guess what? She even showed grace on Tisha when she gave advice to Keke. That's class act. That's a class act, you guys. Oh Lord, I don't think I could do it. Ooh. Well, guys, look, I'm almost here. See how fast that made me? Oh my gosh, I loved it. Made me get here quicker and everything. Yes, I enjoy you guys being live with me today. You guys remember I will be live again. I'll probably go live coming back home And tonight I'll definitely go live about 7:30. In between time, I'll be making some videos, and I hope you guys will be looking at them, sharing them, liking the videos. You can give to the channel at any time, uh, through Cash App, through super chat, super stickers, and super emojis. Okay, so I am going to now because I'm getting ready to exit off, and I hope you guys have a beautiful morning. See y'all in a little bit. Let y'all see the finished product, honey. Bye.